Awesome. So I left. We all left with one question in mind. What is the weather that I'm feeling right now? When I was thinking of what exactly my weather is, exactly at that moment, right after listening to Abhilash's speech, I thought my weather was a little cloudy, about to rain, that kind of weather. Slightly uncomfortable. Don't know what will happen. It's that kind of weather. Can we go one? Yes.
I always try to maintain one type of weather inside me. As soon as I get up in the morning till I go to sleep. But how far I achieve that is secondary. So, what I like to keep cool, calm, peaceful, blissful weather inside me. And you know, there are so many disturbances like daughter, wife, son, neighbor. Do it, but I have to overcome those and maintain the peacefulness and the peacefulness.
That's a big list of disturbances.
You should get their opinion, no?
It's getting recorded, sir.
Yeah, no problem. No problem.
Okay, nice. What's your weather? What's your inner weather feeling like right now? Anybody else wants to share? What's your inner weather like?
Lightning, thunders,
Thunder.
headache.
To others or to yourself?
To myself for the first time.
That's nice. Okay, lightning and thunder within myself. Okay. Now there can be different weathers, and if you look from morning to now itself, the weather inside you will have kept changing. Okay, and it's the same with the outer world also. You see, the weather changes. It's sunny and suddenly it becomes cloudy and suddenly it rains and all of these things happen. And you know what is the amazing thing about this weather? And I love the analogy of how this mind is compared to weather, because amazing thing about this weather is this weather comes and weather goes. And what stays there for strong is the blue sky behind it. And it's not about saying, I don't want this weather, I want to stop it, or saying, I want this weather to go away fast, but just saying, this is the weather right now. Acknowledging it and saying, this is what I'm feeling, I am okay with it. That's what mindfulness does. Mindfulness does not say regulate your emotion, stop your negative emotions, keep it positive, none of those things. Mindfulness says, when it comes, you know it's coming. Like this is another amazing analogy that I heard of recently was the railway station. The train comes, stays for a while and goes. Just because you don't like the train, if you go and stop and say, don't come inside, the train will hit you. Or if you hold on to the train and say, I want to be happy forever, just be here, cannot. You know whatever that emotion is going to come there, stay there for some time, serve its purpose and go away. Because you are the railway station or the big blue sky. Having that perspective and saying, I'm feeling this right now, and just being there is a big change that happens to us. Okay, we'll talk more about it before which the exciting part of today is getting ready, which is the table topics, where one amazing Toastmaster is going to come here and give you topics and get you to talk on those topics for 1 to 2 minutes. Please put your hands together for this.
Hello everyone, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Since we have very few members today, I give topic to everyone. We'll start with Toastmaster Nandhini. Who is your favorite teacher or mentor? What qualities did you learn from him? Which mistake taught you the most?
Something else. Maybe you can come back after about 100%.
Now you can think about it.
What's your funniest cooking disaster story?
One is enough. This topic I already got when I joined the Toastmasters while I was attending as a guest. I want to recall that moment again and I want to add more emotions in that.
Better speaking.
Yeah. That was very new. I exposed to OTG. I don't know how to use it at that time. So I added all the ingredients to make cake. I was seeing, okay, all the ingredients are in a correct ratio. I thought everything was correct. Then I mixed all the batters and kept it inside the OTG. At 45 minutes I took that and I set it to cool down and I cut the cake. It came like a lava, full of oil, and it was like a volcano, literally. I thought, okay, at least I have to taste it. So I took some amount and I squeezed it and I ate. It was tasty, but it was too oily. But I convinced my family to squeeze it and eat at least to encourage me. My brother literally, if I eat, you will get encouraged, right? So I won't eat. For that's the reason he didn't eat. That was one of the weirdest experience. But I did left that I did lot of times. Though it was a disaster, for 2 to 3 times I continued to do that. It was one of the funniest moments. Over to TTM.
What advice will you give to your younger self? My younger self.
Advice is, I was a bit lazy. So whatever things comes in my life, I'll say, we'll do it later. I'll postpone. The kind of procrastination. So after a few years, I realized, I have been procrastinating so many things. That's why God is procrastinating for me to give the things on time. So one day what happened? I did everything at the right time. I followed. I was so consistent. I was writing my MBA exam. I finished my MBA exam. After I come out of the exam, I'll tell exactly how much mark I can score. If it is 84, I say 84. If I say 24, 24. Not more than 24, not less than 24. So it was practical exam. I was not feeling well. I did not do my practical exam well. Now I know I'll get 0 marks. They don't even give me that grace mark also. I came to God and said, I fought with God. I was scolding. Before I was procrastinating. This time you should give me that strength. If you put me fail mark, I will not come to you. You should not procrastinate me in giving things. Believe me, till date, He is giving me everything, whatever I ask for. If it is meaningful and sensible. This is what I will give my younger self advice. What do you think?
What's your funniest or most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to you during a festival celebration?
Okay, I think maybe not a festival celebration, but this was one big event. But like any event that happens, the introvert in me just like comes out in multi-folds. I see a lot of people immediately. I arrest myself. I don't talk at all, and unless I'm really prepared to talk, and this used to be the case long ago. And that time it was one huge event. There were a lot of nice celebrities and all that. And we had a garden dinner. We were having a garden dinner. We were standing in it was very clearly. And there was this beautiful, amazing music going on there. And I loved this music so much because it was so dramatic, and I could use all of those music for my dramas and plays that I used to be creating that time. And I told my wife, saying, hey, that's amazing, amazing music. I need that music. And she said, okay, go get it. And I said, can you get it for me? Because I cannot go and talk with you person. And I said, I also have a pen drive. I had a pen drive with me. I said, please can you go and get it? He said, I am not getting it. I want to, like, she's in the mission of making me into an introvert extrovert for some reason, I don't know. But I am not getting it. If you want, you go get it. I said, okay. And then I was like, okay. I'm eating. I'm going to go and ask, tell him, saying, Anna, that's very nice music. How do you have it? Like, can I get a little bit of it? I said, yeah, very easy. I'm going to do it. I finished my food. And then I was rehearsing these lines, washing the plate. Anna, that was a very, very nice music. Can I get it? I have a pen drive with me. And then I was like, I'm going to go walk to him. And I said, and I turned and I walked out. And we were like, my wife joined me, we were walking out. The music was still playing, it was a big crowd. And I was going out of the gate, and I thought to myself, saying, I'm going to stay an introvert. I will never ever go to new people and say hello. And that's one very embarrassing moment for me.
They want to do Ghostbuster. Ghostbuster. What would you do if you were invisible for one day?
What would I do if I am invisible for one day? I am a person who does not do many new things. I will do the regular things repeatedly again and again. Even if it is a series, if I am comfortable with the series, I will watch that for n number of times until I get bored with it. And again I start watching some new series. And even if I become invisible, I would like to stay in my house, watch those series again and again. And there will be no need to go and open the door, respond to people who are asking. I can go to everyone's home and ring their calling bells. And even if cycle bell is possible, like milkman, I can go and ring the bell and come. And my father is a person who wants everything to be perfect. Since he uses Excel files a lot, I can change the data every time and piss him off to the maximum extent. And I can steal my brother's chocolate, and I can text a message from my husband's mobile to his mother. What are all the things I wish to say in his tone? And yeah. And if possible, I can sign n number of my father's checks in my name and get it passed.
So you decided to be a mischief monger.
Yeah.
What's something you used to fear that you now embrace?
There was a time in my life I was scared of heights. One day I climbed up the lighthouse in Chennai beach. And I just looked down and my head was spinning. And I took it back. My friends were saying, what happened to you? No, nothing, I just tried to adjust it. The second incident was when I was going along with my granddaughters in a cable car. So the person in Darjeeling said, once you buy the ticket, there is no refund. Think before you go. And we all got the ticket, and it was a very big ride from one mountain to another mountain. So I forgot about the dizziness and the heights and all that. I just, okay. And when I looked at the cable car is just like this, the hook is just like this. It's not closed. So many thoughts are going. If it is going like this, suddenly the wind comes and falls out like that. So immediately I said, I'm not coming, and my granddaughter is saying, come on Tata, come on, I'm here, I'll hold you. And I didn't look at them, I just came rushed out of it. And after some time, that was actually fear of death. So after some meditation and things like that, and yoga and things like that, then I overcome that difficulties. And from that time, I was able to go, and this time again in Wayanad last week, we went in a zip line, we went over the dam. Underneath, when I looked, first itself I thought if it's too scary, I just close my eyes. But then the thrill of will go, So I looked down and scared, but anyway I opened my eyes and saw it went off. Thank you.
Yes, Balaji.
Have you ever taken a big risk? How did it turn out?
So, I can share this. I had some savings with me. Right now, I just invested in stocks. So, there is kind of 90% risk is there. So, last month, I logged into my Zerodha and I saw my portfolio. It showed like out of 5 lakhs, it showed 23,000 minus. I was a bit shocked. Oh, I'm going to lose money. My thoughts went crazy, and I thought, so okay, let it be. I can let go of this 23,000. Let me get other money back. I thought like that, and at last I thought, okay, let us hold it for another 1 or 2 years. And I didn't see the portfolio for a few days. Now, and I was quite busy with my sister. We went to prayers and all. Yesterday, I think Friday, day before yesterday, when I opened my portfolio, I saw it's around 5K profit. So this is the first risk I took. Some profit. Okay. Thank you.
Yes, Harish. Yes, Harish.
What's harder, dieting, saving money, or waking up in time?
Saving money.
Or waking up?
Okay, I'll give my perspective on this. So, waking up on time is not hard for me. I'm an early bird, so I can make a better time I want. And then I have to pick one between these two things. The one is saving the money, and the other one is
Waking up.
No, the other one was-
Other one, dieting.
okay. So I'll go with dieting is hard for me because I'm kind of foodie. Even though I don't look very slim, I love a lot of different kinds of food. So when I go to some restaurant, I'm the only person who got an unique dish, and my relatives are like, why are you doing this? So I'll share you one incident. It happened in Darling Residency like quite a while ago. So we went to the rooftop restaurant, and people are ordering regular stuff. And I went with something called I forgot it, it's like American chops. So people are like laughing, but I said, okay, I'll go and try that. But it turned out that I tried the dish once in Chennai. It was really nice, but here they kind of messed up. It was like a half boiled on top of the food, which was not properly cooked, and they had the sausage separately. So I have to mix it, and it was like a messy thing. But yeah, so for me, like dieting is the hardest thing. Like even though I want to stick to a particular diet, the second day or third day I just lose it. That's it.
seen Chinatown once.
Thank you for that.
That's my favorite dish also.
Mixed.
They'll mix it for you.
Toastmaster Kalaivani. Toastmaster Kalaivani, you know about your travel adventures, Kerala tours, everything. So, something related to your adventure. Would you rather travel with friends, family, or no one at all? Solo travel.
So, I'm being a traveler. I traveled all around South India for the purpose of business, job, everything. This time, actually, I'm planning for North India tour around with my family. So, my family is very important for me because when I had a tough time, my family member always supported me. So I want to travel along with my family always because I involve them in a lot of activity. They want rest. Even every day I'm writing my goal. One of the goal is this financial year I have to go with my family domestic tour. By 2025-26, I want to go with family foreign tour. So I set some goal. Even every month I plan one particular tour with my family. That is my another family goal. Thank you.
Toastmaster Sami. If you could have any superpower for a day, what would it be? What was your childhood ambition? Did you achieve it or not?
First of all, I didn't achieve my childhood ambition. If I achieved it, even saying it for me is a hilarious thing. Like, while I studying 10th standard, I think, 10th standard, I first time decided, just think, I was 10th standard, I was mature, I had gone through a breakup, and I know what's going to be my future, but still, I wanted to become this kind of, I want to do this with the child inside me. Like, you can't able to guess what I want to do. Like, I want to become a WWE superstar. Literally. So, like, same, I didn't achieve, that's why I'm here. But I did research. Like, there are two academies in India, north in Jharkhand one, and same two academies in Jharkhand. And one was run by named WWE superstar Great Khali. And other than that, there is nothing in India and there is no exposure. Right now, like I was like so eager, I want to go there, and there was a academy in WD academy in NXT, which was in Florida. So I did every research and I put every budget, what all the budgets were. And later my mom was like, whatever, me and so, and again I completed the 11th, like this was the 2 years, the 10th standard I was like, if I were going to write the public exam, you are going to accept that I am going to become WWE superstar. And my mom promised it. That's why I attended my public exam. After that, 11th gone and 12th came, and I got some like maturity, I think, and I thought it's a joke. No, second on 12th study didn't, like, it was not, didn't happen, so it's not considered as breakup. Good.
Thank you. Over to creativity.
Please put your hands in the I'd like to invite the general evaluator to come and give this report and encourage reports of these evaluations of other people also.
So, welcome. Who am I?
General, big boss.
So, can you just give me the BGM for me?
Yeah, yesterday they did no kupitsika big boss.
Thank you. So, now we are getting into the general evaluation section where there will be, in this there will be two segments. Like where the speech evaluators will come and give the evaluation on the paper switches, and me and my tangle crew will give the evaluation on the whole meeting. First, I like to call Toastmaster Monica on the evaluation of Toastmaster Nandhini.
Congratulations to my target speaker Toastmaster Nandhini for giving your icebreaker speech. To me personally, no woman will become a queen by birth. Only if a person is capable of rising above the challenges, she is a queen. You are no less than a queen today on the stage. Yesterday while returning back, I was telling everyone, in tomorrow's evaluation, I will also start by saying what a beautiful picture you have painted. I am not going to use that. But truly, when you were telling, it was like a movie to watch. When you started, like I was the first in the class, I was, you were always being on the stage doing something like reading newspaper, reading Bible, making announcement with your English aptitude and capability. Then how you step backwards when you changed your school to dual system of school, and then how when you bounced back, and it was nothing short of a movie. And every movie becomes a blockbuster when the hero or the main lead character find a proper way to achieve something. Landing here in Toastmaster stage, you made your movie to be a blockbuster. Very soon, we wish to see you achieving more accolades in Toastmasters. There are few recommendations. There were quite a lot of grammatical errors, and like, so, and are the words you like to fill the most of the speech with, and a little more preparation is required. Even after all the preparations, yesterday in the division stage, one contestant stood there and forgot the script. For 2 minutes he stood there, and after that he recalled. So, with a little more preparation, you could avoid these, and you can use the stage, like you can start from your left or right. You can come to the middle of the stage when you are explaining the body of the speech, and you can move to the left when you are at the conclusion level of your speech. And a little more voice modulation could have made your speech much better. To summarize, you had a very good structure for your speech. If you could avoid the grammatical mistake and utilize the stage and voice modulation for better, you would be a better speaker. Thank you.
Now, I call Toastmaster John Pradeep for the evaluation on Toastmaster Abhidasha.
Okay, I congratulate Toastmaster Abhidasha for clearing the elective on at level 4. So I would like to start with saying, Abhidasha, well played, Abhidasha, well played. The teacher in you came out and you said, if you want to disturb, stand up and disturb, otherwise don't disturb. And that way you just like cut down a lot of the disturbances as such here. But the second thing that you did was to ask them questions than allowing them to ask you the questions. That's the second thing that you did, where you said, okay, I am in control here, I am going to ask you questions. Some places when Sam was playing music and book was falling down and everything, you did not even consider them at all. And one thing that I loved about the speech was the structure of the speech was you were able to you started with saying stand up if you want to talk for me, and then you were able to bring it to the close and tell saying no, none of you stood up, and so that is why that's my thing. And the second thing that I loved about it was when you concluded, you said as you said sir, and you took points from them and you did that. All of those were amazing positives. I have some reflections with respect to the project itself as such here. The topic that you took, I have listened to the speech before one time, and this was the second time. It was very polished, it was very clear, very nice. I thought for this kind of a setup, like for this kind of a project, the speech was a little too much for all of us. We were like, should we disturb, not disturb, I don't know what to do. It was too much for us. So I think you took that angle from the thing saying, I am not going to allow anybody to disturb, which worked for you, but the project was not about that. That's one thing. Second thing that I thought was when we create a group discussion, the speaker most of the time should be in a point to accept what exactly the other people are saying and not saying, I know the answer, you tell me the answer. Here I thought that was happening, where I am saying, I am the victim here, I am here, tell me what you want, what I want to listen. Was a little there, so nobody was able to talk. We were like, should we talk, not talk, and all of that. Because when you ask a question, the speaker's ability is about picking those questions and reflecting on it and not saying, what did you just say? It's a little, so that's one thought that I have. So that way, then when you allow everybody to talk, then everybody has their perspective, and that perspective is going to put it together, and that perspective might become a different outcome to the whole speech altogether. Thank you so much.
Now, for the observation of the language usage, I call Toastmaster Anandhan, Grammarian of this meeting.
First, Nandhini's speech, kudos to her for a braveness, a brave attempt to do an icebreaker, and she just didn't bother about what was happening. She just let her heart come out. As Monica said, there were some grammatical mistakes. You have to concentrate on the grammatical mistakes. As a grammarian, I cannot just say grammatical mistakes. I have to pinpoint this silence keep me in. It's not this silence. This silence kept me. So the other one is I go and sat there. No, it is not like I go and sat there. I went and sat there. The sir was asking me. It is not the sir was asking me. The sir asked me. Life to me curveball. Life to me was frequent curveballs. So there was something which you can develop in your future thing. Nandhini used weird experience, some wild words which caught up people. Abhidar Shah, procrastination, which many of them use very frequently, do it also. And I was scolding God. It is not I was scolding God, I scold God. John used the word introvert, and last time we had an explanation of what is introvert and extrovert. So now we know he's an introvert. Other people were okay. Kalaivani pronounced share, I want to share, as shower, we heard it. Other than that, everything was okay. Thank you.
Now I call Toastmaster Nandhini here for the R counter.
So, as a counter, Nandhini made mistakes in repeated words like so, and Sam used some words like R sounds again and again, and otherwise no one use much words.
Now I call. Now I call to Master Nandhini J. Time for the timer.
Today's meeting, unfortunately, we have 2 disqualifications. When it comes to prepared speech, Toastmaster S. Nandhini took 5 minutes 41 seconds. Toastmaster Abhidasha took 15 minutes 47 seconds. Table topics, I myself took 1 minute 54 seconds. Toastmaster Abhidasha took 1 minute 37 seconds. Toastmaster John took 1 minute 53 seconds. Toastmaster Monica took 1 minute 38 seconds. Toastmaster Anandhan took 2 minutes 6 seconds. Guest Balaji took 1 minute 15 seconds. Guest Harish took 1 minute 17 seconds. Toastmaster Kalaivani took 1 minute 15 seconds. Toastmaster Sample took 2 minutes 13 seconds. In evaluation, Toastmaster Monica took 2 minutes 46 seconds. And Toastmaster John took 2 minutes, exactly 2 minutes 30 seconds. Over to Gentle Evaluator.
So that's the report from my too. I am going to summarize it as before. So we were delayed 5 minutes to start the meeting. That's the only suggestion and improvement we need to do. Like for the past few weeks, we are delaying on 1 minute, 2 minutes. Now today is 5 minutes. So we need to come up to the time. So that's the one suggestion. Other than that, SAA somehow set the stage on moderate state, and the presiding officer and the Toastmaster of the day brought up the energy and presented very well, and the speeches were delivered very smoothly, and the evaluations were given are good. Overall, the meeting was awesome and great. Over to you, Toastmaster of the day.
Next 3 minutes is the Toastmaster of the day session, then I'll go to the PO. Okay, so let's do the starfish meditation. Okay, so all of you arrive here, don't worry about anything else, just arrive here, keep your hands and keep your other finger in the bottom of your thumb finger. And wait for your breath to come. I'm not going to say breathe in, breathe out, nothing. It's your own time. Wait for your breath to come. Don't change anything about your breath and just keep following up and down as you breathe in and breathe out. Okay, let's go. And don't feel.
So when I'm breathing in, it's
Up and breathe out down.
Okay.
But
So
you
halfway I finish breathing up, then I have to breathe
Come.
down, then come back again.
No, so the pattern is this, but if you miss it, then start from the beginning again.
So
Yeah,
maybe
just-
again only the thumb.
Yeah, the idea is to just focus on your breath and not change your breath.
Okay.
Let's begin from here and go. Any thoughts, any patterns that you recognized? Who like finished it really fast and you were like, what are the others doing?
Actually, couldn't follow.
Couldn't follow,
Yes.
yeah, because the breath is like.
Yeah, I'm concentrating on ups and downs.
And not on the breath.
Yeah.
Hmm,
I find
okay.
it little difficult.
Yeah, slowly and steadily. Anybody else? Did you see it was fast here and then slower as you went forward? Yeah? Like many times we do the shallow breathing and when we just look at it, the lungs is like, hey, he's listening to us. Okay, breathe nicely. And the breath, the lungs does a good job there, no? Yeah. So this is one very simple exercise. I've been teaching this in many places and There was one person who said there was traffic jam and I was tense. I put my bike aside and I did starfish and then I continued. And that is why I'm late to the workshop. This fellow said that. Yeah, so that way, so this is like an instant practice that you can do at any point in time, but there are many, but like this is about saying again, not changing the breath, but being there and being mindful. Being here, being present is what we are talking about here. Okay, then I think I switch to the PO address of the day. Kudos to each one of you. Thank you so much for being here. Very small turnout, but we did amazing. Let's work towards getting everybody else together. Also, please share your experiences in the WhatsApp group of how exactly today was, what you love more, and all that. So the others are also encouraged to come. I think we'll do the preparation for the next week a little earlier itself, so the people are prepared to come also. With that, I would like to quickly tell you one analogy that I learned when I learned ventriloquism. There's this person called Venki Monkey who was So there's this person called Venki Monkey. He was really famous. He was in JRTV. He used to do a monkey ventriloquism. I learned ventriloquism from him, and he was like first 1-2 days he did some exercises, and then he was like take the monkey. I took it, put the hand inside the butt of the monkey, and I did, and he said, talk. I was like, sir, you didn't teach anything. Like, that's how you talk. And I thought, like, today I could see that here, like all of us came here, took the monkey on us, and we just like did it, and we were like, oh, I'm making this mistake, learning from it and all that. From all the things that we like, one thing that I wanted to share with you is, 3rd standard you did that, no? I like is still in you. That means like that cannot go away. When you get a chance, you will jump in and you will do it. And as you keep doing it, you are getting better and better. And just doing that, like let's keep doing that. Let's just get better at what we are good at, or what you are not good at. And let's keep doing this. Just reminding you of the 2 positions that are available, the SAA and the BPA. And with that, I would like to tell you about the ballots that's been shared in the WhatsApp groups. Please go to the WhatsApp group, click on the link, and vote for your favorite speaker, evaluator, role player, and all of that. And while we are doing that, I would like to invite Balaji to come and share about your experiences today.
So this is the second time I'm coming here. I had a good time, like a lot of information here. So even I am thinking of joining this month in. So I don't know what are all the tariffs and all. I should check on with someone here. But as I see, I don't know, Nandhini here. The thing is same, like I am not a confident guy, like even currently I am working in IT. I am technically so good, but we are getting a lot of meetings with client, US client, client. But I cannot express my thoughts during that work. So I am reporting to a VP. So whenever any technical related calls, we get all the technical details from him, and he will host the call, and he will get all the names. But I just give him, I just provide all the information to him. But his English is very good. The way he presents is very good, but he is in VP. I am under it. So technical things doesn't matter in this world. The only greatest skill we should have is the communication skill. So I am thinking of joining this. Let's see how it goes. Thank you.
Yeah, I've been hearing this a lot in the recent times, because the technical things still matter, but like so somebody presenting on behalf of us and then being our head or our face is a little embarrassing. I think you put it beautifully, and Harish was also sharing the same thing during the break, and I'm looking forward to journeying with you more. And with that is the balance in, and
We are waiting for 2 minutes.
oh wait, I did not.
You also enjoy it?
Yeah.
You just take it.
Yeah, I have this number.
Before he changes his mind.
Website address for
No,
I have cash card.
You can choose cash.
Cash.
Then add it done.
They have that option, but in our stuff we don't have that option.
Yeah, option.
Treasury is calculated.
Nothing is an option. I will check
So
it.
if you pay, you can
Yes. One question.
Yeah.
Is while filling in the form, we can't fill up our own name, no?
Yeah.
you can fill it.
Okay. I forgot my statement.
Usually do that.
Yes, sir.
But I do, have input from previous time, I'll do for myself.
You're a clever girl.
Because of that.
I'm little dumb.
Brain dead.
Brain dumb.
So Ravidas always having needed be careful with safety.
Yeah, safety
Very
pin.
carefully.
Amlesh has got safety pin. But now she is improved. She's got pepper spray also.
No, we have always words.
Words. Monica doesn't need any pin, pepper spray and all.
Anandhan sir is enough.
How?
Next time when I go, I'll call
Yes,
you.
yes. Just call me and put it on speaker. All the language in the whole world, French, German, I can use on it.
Beep.
We will go in the order that I received it in. Best speaker of the day is Master S. Nandhini. Best evaluator, that's me. What team we also meet? Somebody give me Monica.
Nandhini,
Best
I will take
tabletop
the
speaker
picture.
is Toastmaster Monica, and then me.
My mobile is here. Thank you, thank you.
Thank you so much. Both.
One more.
Change
Okay.
this.
Change this.
It's the same thing, can't see. Okay, so
We have a type.
so far tag roles. Okay, so there's a type for tag roles. Do you want to pick one?
You want?
Okay. Yeah, it's Postmaster J. Nandhini. You will pick your own.
Thank you.
With that, I call today's meeting adjourned, and I would request all of you to come forward for a quick meeting.